That's right, there is an easy way to give up smoking, and I'm going to tell you how to do it without feeling any of the withdrawal cravings that you would normally experience when trying to quit using other techniques. That's an absolute promise, and that's the reason why you will find this method easy to do. I call the technique nicotine depletion, and it's the opposite to the nicotine replacement therapies most of you would be aware of. This technique is revolutionary simply because there are no withdrawal cravings. Can you imagine that? This is just not a claim without foundation, as you will soon find out why. And to my knowledge, no other stop smoking technique in the world can guarantee that with anything more than just a subjective opinion. Hello, my name is Robin Adair and I smoked for 35 years. When I realised I needed to stop smoking and seriously started to think about how I could go about it, I just couldn't understand the thinking behind the stop smoking treatments that use nicotine replacement therapies. It didn't seem right to me to replace the nicotine from a cigarette with the nicotine from a lozenge, patch or chewing gum, as it's the nicotine that tempts the mind to want a cigarette in the first place. From my way of thinking, the first thing anyone would have to do if they're serious about giving up smoking would be to rid their body of nicotine as quickly as possible. Sounds pretty obvious, doesn't it? But nicotine is only half the problem. The other half is the habit mannerisms you've developed over the time you've been smoking. This is where the cravings come in. We all know that. The main reason why most smokers are reluctant to even try to give up smoking is because of the withdrawal cravings their habit mannerisms will generate, and they simply don't want to put themselves through that anguish. With this method, you don't have to. There are two strong reasons why the give up smoking the easy way approach works, and that's because it targets both your nicotine intake and your habit mannerisms at the same time. And the benefit to you is that it does all this without you experiencing any of the normal withdrawal cravings that you would otherwise expect to. Sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? But it's not. When you discover our approach, you will see how we can genuinely make that claim. And although some of you may find this method to be controversial, the main point is it works, and I'll show you how, and it won't cost you a cent. Just press the Tell Me the Secret button on the Learn More page of our website, and you will be amazed at how really easy it is to give up smoking. Thanks for listening.